Los Angeles, California, a city that is notorious for traffic, beaches, and endless urban sprawl. One of the things that people point out most about this region is just how far, again, that it sprawls. Many people say that it doesn't have enough density, it's not walkable enough, and that's really why there is so much traffic. But what if I told you that Greater Los Angeles was actually the most densely populated urban region in the entire country? Yes, you heard me correctly. Greater Los Angeles has a higher average density than both Greater New York City and Greater Chicago. Now, with that being said, I think it's important to make the distinction that this is based on the greater overall area of Los Angeles, not the city of Los Angeles itself, whereas both New York City and Chicago city propers both have a much higher average density than Los Angeles city proper. This statistic applies specifically to the greater urban area of all of these respective cities. While this by no means implies that Greater Los Angeles is a more efficient urban region than either New York City or Chicago, what it does imply is that it does a much better job at maintaining its density. And if I had to guess, I would say this is largely due to the geography of the region, with the Pacific Ocean being directly to the west and with mountain ranges being to the north, east, and south, essentially trapping development in and forcing density. I must say, I was also surprised to stumble across this statistic, and really I think it should begin to change our perspective on how we see or measure or even compare cities. Because from the outside looking in, Los Angeles is like one big city surrounded by thousands of low density suburbs. But in reality, this region is the most densely populated urban area in the entire country. So it begs the question, if the Los Angeles region really is the most densely populated urban area in the entire country, is it really still the poster child of endless urban sprawl, or should we look elsewhere? Perhaps that's a video for another time. And with that being said, this has been another episode of Urban Corner. If you enjoy watching videos where I discuss and even compare cities from across the world, make sure to drop a follow and tune in. There's tons of content on the way. I will see you guys in the next one.